Okay, so the consumer spending is too high a level. The deliberate strategy of the Reserve Bank was to raise interest rates to take that demand out of our economy. It kind of hasn't worked up until now. You start to see some signs of it. But the fact of the matter is that retail sales rose this last month, and you say it's a one-month oddity, but they wouldn't want to see that going on month after month. Otherwise, they've got no choice but to resume raising interest rates.
That's right. I mean, we're thinking the most sensitive part of this economy is the consumer because of higher rates, higher mortgage payments, and there's a resilience out there. There's no two ways about it. There's definitely pockets of distress. There's people who are struggling.
Sure.
But the overall economy is actually still doing
But see,
okay.
there's the point, because you go to Qantas, we're just talking about that, the high airfares, their load factors have never been higher.
Yeah, well,
they're actually spending money up the front. Somebody told me the other day, seeing you're in the travel industry, if they could actually make half of the aircrafts leaving Australia business class, they would. The only reason a lot of people are travelling in economy right now is because they can't get a seat in business class.
Exactly. And I think this is really important for markets which have got no chance of a rate hike priced in next week, hardly any chance of another rate hike at all. This is the resilience of the economy. We've seen it overseas. We don't need much to go wrong on the inflation front for the RBA to be back in the game. This economy is not slowing as quickly as some would have us believe.
Okay, so we saw the United States basically say, right, so we think that, yes, there could be another interest rate rise. Most people say there's not going to be another one there. There might not be another one here either. That's a reality.
Well, there might not be if these trends for a weaker economy continue, and there's certainly evidence of it, but the housing market's bouncing back. Let's see this CPI report for July on Wednesday. All the other evidence is inflation actually picked up in July and August. And the fact of the matter is our interest rate at 4.1% is still record low differential to the US at 5.5. So we're in a different situation to the US.
That's great. Warren Hogan, always good to have in the program. Many thanks for your time.